Hey, good morning, Rancher. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining. How are you this morning?
Good morning, Rich Buddy. I'm hanging in there.
Good. You caught me in my pajamas this morning, but I said, okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. I was just working on my computer a little bit. What's going on? What do you feel like talking about? You felt like you wanted to talk about some watch topics this morning. You seemed eager. What's on your mind?
Well, I'm just going through and I'm just trying, Shopback. I was looking at Shopback. I know we talked about it before. I know I've heard about it before. I've heard about basically it's a Phoenix brand. It's been revived. A little bit, some real history, a little bit of fake history. Of course, Rick on Watches or Rich Rimiker, one of the super collectors that's in our little group, has been big in Shopback. And
who's that?
Rich Rimiker.
Oh, yeah. Is he the guy who collects the Omegas, Speedmasters? No.
That guy's collected everything, I think.
What about him? What are we saying now?
Well, at some point he's talking about, he's like, I'm going to consolidate. I'm like, Jesus, it's going to be like a jewelry store. It almost, jewelry store selling their watches. Because he's got, it's like, literally, if you go on social media, you'll see him briefly talking about the stuff he's got. And it's just like, God, you've got everything, or you've had everything.
Yeah.
I thought I've had some exposure. I thought I've been ranging around a little bit, but geez, Rick has been everywhere. That song, I've Been Everywhere, Johnny Cash, that's when I think about. That's probably the song of his collection. I was also watching from earlier this week the interview of Mr. Rolex by Tim Masso. You know who Mr. Rolex is, right? James Dowling?
Yeah, the guy who wrote the books?
Yeah. And he actually has a Rolex dial named after him.
Yeah, he's the only guy that comes to mind when I think of Rolex at all, anyway.
Well, actually, I also think of Jake Ehrlich. I actually think you could honestly say that I think he would have as good of a claim to the moniker of Mr. Rolex as Dowling does, but that's neither here nor there. And again, I know we talked about it last time, but they're talking about what is one of the overall guiding principle to his collecting. He basically says, I love to find and collect weird shit. But again, let's try. What I'm thinking of, maybe you can open up your browser, and we can maybe try. Oh, there's Louis. Maybe we could. Oh God, I do love. Yeah, we saw that yesterday, but man, I love that Tudor Tiger. So maybe we can go to Crown and Caliber and look and see what they've got.
Crown and Caliber? All right.
Yeah.
Check it out. Let's see here. Share screen. Here we go. Sorry, I'm a little slow. Oh, my new mouse works so great now that I got everything hooked up. Wow.
Oh, you got a new mouse?
Got a new mouse. Got all the cords straightened out. They found the cord I need. I found the cords I needed. All that stuff got settled, so I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, it's nice. So, what section do you like to go on to here? I'm not familiar with the site. Is it new arrivals?
New arrivals, or sometimes I like to look in clearance to see what's on clearance. Because a lot of times what is unpopular one day is often popular the next. And
Have you actually pulled the trigger at Crown and Caliber and purchased anything from here in particular, or no? Ever?
No, I don't think so, but I've got friends who have. I've got a couple of discount Brad Borchard, aka Discount Glenn Campbell, loves Crown and Caliber, and I don't know how many watches he's bought off them. He's bought and sold. You just don't want to look at any place other than European Watch Company, do you?
Oh, we already looked there, so I mean, there's
Yeah.
nothing else to see there for another week. But let's see here. I'm waiting to see if she's going to email me back about that Safari AP I like. I emailed her about that. Hey, man, who knows? I might take my 40 grand from my Porsche and throw it towards that AP, right? I'm crazy like that.
Oh. Ooh. What did you think about that California dial I sent you a picture of?
I like the one that's left to right rather than up down, because that's different. I'm usually familiar with seeing the California dial, Romans on the top half, the other up on the bottom. But
there's two
Arabic
different
on the
ways. Yeah,
but I like the left right iteration.
Two different ways of doing it, and yeah, that one is the more the less common one of doing it. Now,
I like this Longines here. I like this one because it looks like a Patek Calatrava. I really like this style.
Sector dial.
That's a beautiful watch.
It is a sector dial.
That is stunning.
Sector dial, small seconds. Yeah.
Man, that is a great watch right there. Look at that.
Well, it's not a sector dial. It's more of a tuxedo dial. I'm sorry.
I like that one.
Yep. And for under, is it
2750?
Yeah. So for under 3,000, that's, especially on a bracelet, that's not bad.
The bracelet looks pretty nice, doesn't it? It actually looks pretty nice on that bracelet, doesn't it?
Yep.
It really looks like a Patek in white gold, doesn't it?
It does.
From a distance, someone like me would spot that and be curious if that's a Patek.
You'd spot at a distance, and then you start angling up, like you start approaching them off to the side, like you don't want to go right for them, but you want to kind of walk off.
Yeah, because you don't want to embarrass yourself and identify a Longines as a Patek Philippe, man. Fuck that.
No, but God, what was that one? The Chinese one, and they did the homage to the Nautilus. God, and I can't think of the name, but at one point, eventually I gave it away, and then some guy in Malaysia basically was chosen at random. I thought, good, and I realized how much it costs to ship something to Malaysia. I'm like, Jesus Christ. The shipping was more than I think I spent for the watch. And I can't, yeah. But I remember wearing that to a watch show just for shits and giggles. And literally, there's a couple of times where I'd be talking to someone, and then I'd notice someone approaching me off to the side, and what they were doing is just like, they were like, what? Bagel sport. And I thought that was funny because you could tell them they're literally, and they were like, God, Clyde, you need to, they're actually saying the next time we go somewhere, we need to invite you and have you wear the watch and just sit there, because we've had so many.
Hey, Rancher, this is one that I've always wanted. How much more has it gone up in the 3 years that I haven't bought it? How much more am I paying for this guy if I want it now?
I remember, like I said, 16570.
Yeah. Was it $9,000?
I remember getting those all day long, often, and no one wanted them for like 3,500. And then they went to 4. I'm like, ugh.
Why didn't I pick this watch up, man? This should be in my collection. I'm such an idiot.
No, it's not. No, I disagree. Because if it, and the reason why, that means you weren't.
No, I really always wanted this watch. I just never sprung for it.
Okay.
It's the white dial. There ain't no other white dial Rolex other than a Daytona, which you're never gonna get. I mean, this is the white dial.
There is one
It's
other
so
one.
crisp.
You're missing one out. There is another one.
What?
Milgauss.
Yeah, that's discontinued too. I like this one better though. The big dots. There's a guy on TV that wears it on his morning show every day. I don't watch it, but whenever I flip around, I see him. He's always wearing this on his cooking channel or something. Whatever he does, it's a news channel or something, and it always makes me want to get the watch when I see it on his wrist because it just looks so crisp.
Well,
too much though. It's too much now. I mean,
yeah,
it's the same as a Daytona.
And I realize I'm the equivalent. I'm the equivalent of the crotchety old fart who's pissed off that Denny's doesn't have the Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity for like $1.99.
Oh, that sounds so good right now. You know what? I'm just gonna get this from my AD at retail. This should be easy to get at some point in the future.
Relatively easy to get.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just get this. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna hit him up today. Or tomorrow. I'm gonna send.
I was gonna say your guys open on Sunday.
I'm gonna hit him. I got his cell number. I'll shoot him a text tomorrow and I'll tell him, look, man, I want an Explorer 2, old school. Get me the fucking watch, man. Quit fucking with me.
Polar.
Get me the Polar. Yeah, okay. Thank you. I'll just tell him specifically. Yep. It's a 216570. It's the same model number as this one?
No, it's a 216570 now. See, that's 40 millimeters. So the Explorer 2 is now 42 millimeters.
This is 216570 on the screen. So that's what I want. 216570, right?
No. Well, wait. Is that orange or red? Yeah, it is orange. Okay, yeah. It looked red.
Okay, yeah. This is the one I want. 42, it says, case size.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Okay. That's not bad, therefore, because I think they've gone up. Look and see how much. Look and see how much they've gone up.
216-570 Explorer 2. Let's tell him to order me that.
All right, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Rolex.com.
So I want that, or I want a steel Pepsi.
Sure.
Okay. I'm not interested in the fucking OP no more because I don't have the Porsche. I don't want the OP.
Call the Peaks. Oh my God. All right.
You know what? Would I want a silver OP to go with my silver Mercedes? Would that be nice?
Actually, I don't think it's a bad looking watch.
Is it going for premium too?
Now here's the thing.
Let me write that down. Silver OP 42.
Okay, the Explorer 2 sells for $9,500. So for resale, that's actually, at one point we would have basically said, "Oh, you're insane to buy this," but with current pre-owned Rolex, that's not bad.
So 90. What's the retail, sir, on this?
95 plus tax.
95 plus tax. So I'm looking at $1,000 in tax. So 10.5 is what I'm looking to pay. So. Man, that's a lot, bro. That's $3,000 more. Fuck that.
Yeah, but we're also talking Rolex Steel Sports. So yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a Daytona owner, man. They gotta get me this watch. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna go after this one. Let's do it.
Well, and believe it or not, Hodinkee just basically still called it a underrated Rolex.
Hey, what do you think? Honestly, I'm kind of open-minded here. Should I go for this one, or should I go for a silver dial OP42? That would look blingy with a new Mercedes, huh?
Okay.
I think I'm gonna make that my watch. Let me go to the site. Let's go to the Rolex site.
I cannot answer that question for you because that's entirely subjective.
I'm asking your opinion, what you think you prefer. I'm kind of, like I said, I'm a little open-minded here. What do you guys in the chat think?
Hold on,
Louis. What do you think, Louis?
It's been a while since I've looked at the silver one.
Yeah, me too. Let me go to the site right now. What do you guys think, Louis? What do you think about the?
I like the. Here's one I like. I like the, and that's a Oyster Pitchell 41, not a 42. The yeah, of the two, I like the Oyster OP2.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. What are you, a pirate? Pirate.
Oh wait, they're 41s. They're not 42s. They're 41s.
Yes, I literally just said that just now.
Got it.
Those words just literally left my lips.
Okay. So the silver looks like it's the first one. Is it silver? That's what it is. Yeah.
Yep. So in the they have gold surrounds. Here's why I don't like the new OPs. I hate the double indices at 3, 6, and 9. I like the way the 39s look more than the 41s.
Man, it's only 6,100. That's not bad.
Yeah, but that's also like one of the hottest watches to try to get. It's hard. I think it's harder to get an OP now than it would be yeah. It used to be the OP was the classic underdog, the underdog of underdogs for Rolex, other than of course. But now it's changed to where the Explorer 2 is rightfully.
Okay, I want this one. I want that. I think I like this. I know it's plain and boring.
Yep.
But sometimes plain and boring.
I will say something positive about it. It makes me. I've had plenty of classic OP, and that makes me think. That makes me think of like a modern iteration of something from the 1950s.
Hey, do they have this in Jubilee bracelet?
No.
Shit. You know what? I might change my mind then. I kind of want a Jubilee bracelet. Maybe I'll go back to the one I've harped on in the past. This the date chest. Look.
Yeah.
Maybe a date chest then. Here we go. That's the one I've always wanted. This one right here. But it's
what you see, and I'd say that's an iconic one.
Yeah.
Because
right here, this is the one I always wanted.
Rolex has
go ahead, sorry.
Rolex has two icons, and it's almost a dividing line for like age. I think older people, when you say picture Rolex, if you're like 50 and older, that's what pops into mind. If they're under 50 or 55, whatever, then a Submariner date pops into mind.
Man, that watch on the screen's absolutely gorgeous right there, Clivers. That one, that's the one, huh? That is beautiful.
That either yellow gold or rose gold, either way.
Yeah. That's yellow up on the screen or rose?
I think that's yellow.
Yeah, I like that one right on the screen, just like it is.
Yep.
Hey, how hard do you think this would be to get?
A two-tone, that would be easier than that would be the easiest of the three.
Fucking A, brother! I'm getting this watch. I'm going to pick this watch up in the next couple of weeks. If I can get it tomorrow, I'll walk in and grab it tomorrow. This is the watch. I'm getting this watch.
I'd say your dealer can probably get one in 60 days, maybe.
I'm tearing the sheet up of what I just wrote down, and I'm getting this watch. It's done. What is this? Can you write this?
It's a date just 41, two-tone, Jubilee. What is it? Not the fluted bezel, and champagne dial.
Thank you. I just wrote all that down. You're the man. That's exactly what it is. I'm going to freaking tell him I want that watch. It's the easiest watch to freaking get on the site, baby. Nobody wants that freaking piece of shit watch. It's old and dated. It's a two-tone.
Get it. I think a lot of people. I think on the other hand, Archie once derisively called some like certain forms of like Rolex Oyster like he called it an uncle watch. In other words, it's kind of outdated, something your uncle wear, not something that someone that's cool and hip and young wears. But I'd call it iconic.
Hey, I bought two C3POs for $1,000 $1,060, and I think their current value right now is $7,000. So I'm going to make $6,000 on selling these two C3PO digitals, and that's going to cover this watch right here. But I'm going to wait until they go up a couple of more thousand, so I pull a couple of more thousand out of my butt.
Well, here's the thing. Even the page you pulled up in Rolex, the Oyster Perpetual Datejust is the epitome of the classic Rolex watch. Now, keep in mind, classic refers to non-professional.
Yeah, well, like it says right here, the OP created in 1945. The Datejust was created in 1945. The first self-winding waterproof chronometer wristwatch to display the date window.
Yeah.
Hence its name. And I love this watch. I'm doing it. I'm going to have a classic, timeless style Rolex.
Okay. And here's what I think about the Datejust. Here's what I also think about the Datejust and the LP. I think I would call them honest watches. They're not trying to pretend to be anything that they're not.
This is a great watch to wear in a business suit, meeting a client. This or the president, but this is nice right here. This is nice to wear. This would be the Patek or the president. The Patek. Usually I wear my Patek Philippe, but this would be nice to have too.
Well, in other words, yeah, I want something. I want a good, honest Rolex watch. I really need to know the date to sign documents or whatever. I don't really need to know the day of the week.
This has all the check marks of things I don't have. Datejust, fluted bezel, Jubilee bracelet.
Yep.
All those things that I've wanted. So.
Well, and that's
the price is right, isn't it? The price is going to be right. What's this guy going to be? $6,000?
No, probably more like $9,000
because of the gold.
Yeah. Let's go down. Let's go look at the the ideal everyday watch. Even Rolex says that.
Where's the price at here? Let's see.
Let's go down. Datejust.
There we go.
Datejust 41. 13,550.
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! It's that much?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm springing. Well, these are 36. Let me see. Maybe it's on the next page.
Well, now, here's also the thing about Datejust.
The wrong page. Okay.
Okay, with Datejust, there's so many iterations. It's the closest thing Rolex has to a bespoke watch because there's so many iterations.
Yeah.
So many variations. But
right.
If you get the plain one, the plain Jane one, with like a smooth bezel and a Jubilee bracelet, not a Jubilee, but a Oyster bracelet, that almost goes into sports watch territory.
Right. Sure.
And it's also the cheapest one they have of the Datejust, but
just like that. I think it's good just like that. Yeah. So 13.5. Wow, it costs as much as a Daytona. Okay. I mean, I'm down for it. I want this watch. It's double the OP41. So that will probably make it even more available. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not cheap. This costs as much as a Daytona. This is, I bet you this will be easy to get. This will be so easy to get. Man, I won't even need to put $1 down. I'm just going to walk out with it, finance it for 6 months at 0 interest. I'm just going to walk in and walk out without even making a payment, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even need to leave a deposit. They're going to let me walk out with that watch with no money on it at all.
That might be in.
I'll just have to make my first payment in 30 days.
All right. Oyster Steel.
$2,000. $2,000 every month for 6 months.
Now
7 months.
Now, however, in the one, if you get it the same watch, but with an Oyster bracelet,
yeah,
and with a smooth steel bezel, it's only $7,900.
What?
Yeah.
If you said all steel, is that what you said?
Yeah, if you get it all steel with a
Right there.
smooth bezel and an oyster bracelet.
That's interesting.
Yeah, but
Very
guess what?
interesting.
But the 7900, that's one of the most popular Rolexes right now.
Right. Man, the white gold actually looks really nice. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so
Oh yeah.
what's white gold? Just the bezel, or is the
I
Jubilee
think this the bezel is.
not the Jubilee part?
Yeah, because if you get the gold, you've got yellow gold and you've got rose gold, but you don't have white gold.
Right. No, the yellow's special. Isn't the yellow nice though? I don't like the rose. The yellow for sure.
Yeah, I'd say yeah, and that's the reason why that is iconic.
Popular.
They even Rolexes realizes this is a classic iconic bracelet.
Oh, dude, what about 36 versus
Well,
41?
you'll see
Ooh,
maybe it might be $1,000 cheaper. It might be 12,000 instead of 13. But
yeah, let
Jesus
me see
Christ.
that. Oh, 8,700. That's a lot
What?
cheaper. Shoot. That's not bad.
No, and I mean, yeah, and
I mean, I'm wearing a 36 right now as we speak. I'm wearing my day date. That's interesting. Wow. It's like 30% cheaper. That's not bad right there, Clivers, actually, to be honest. I'm looking at my day date. It's pretty much the same watch, just a different bracelet. Exactly. I even have the fluted bezel on here, same gold. The only thing that's different on the dial is the day wheel. So it's essentially like I'm wearing that watch right now and looking at it on my wrist. Do I want a 36 or a 41? Ooh. Where is he at? Where'd he go? There you are.
sorry about that.
No problem. Yeah, so I mean, I'm wearing the same watch pretty much on my wrist, the 36 day right now. So I'm like looking at it, just thinking about it.
Well, and again, Fries with Mail says, "Hey, my dad has that one. It was popular in the '80s." Yeah, Fries. That's what I was saying. It's like if you're a certain age, it's almost an age divider, because if you ask older people to say, think of a Rolex, they'll think about this one. If you ask younger people, they'll think of a Submariner Date. That's the preferred icon.
Yeah,
Now, Rich, I'm going to step away for just 1 second, okay?
sure.
Thanks.
Whoa, what? Look at this. The 36 in rose is 12.3, but in yellow it's 80. What the? Why is that? The rose gold is that much more? There's something wrong with that. Wait a minute. The price changed. 12,000. That's weird. You guys saw that? It said 80. It said 8,000. Oh, there was a glitch. You see that? There was a glitch. That's crazy. The white gold was 87.50. It said 10. The thing was off. So it's 12 grand.
It's 7 o'clock.
For the 36. Uh-huh. See, yeah, good thing I caught that. So it ain't worth it to go to the 36. You just go to the 41 because it's not much more money. So 41. Let's go back here to the 41. So 13.5. It's literally $1,300 more. Oh, there's this one too. This one's kind of hot, but it's rose gold. I just like this one. It's bright. Well, I like the silver, the yellow dial, champagne dial. Let's see. There's the smooth bezel. Nah. Oh, wow. Look at all the dials. Let's play with this. Okay, so this is the one I'm on right now. Oh, I can get this. I can do that. I don't really dig that too much, though.
Yeah.
The black looks nice.
You know why it looks nice?
Hmm.
Because it has contrast.
Yeah. But you know what? It makes it really an evening watch, doesn't it? Big time. For sure.
A little bit. Some people say that black is like formal and then white is almost like sports.
I definitely don't dig the white.
Yeah.
Um,
Now speaking about black with diamonds, oh my God! If you ever sell that sub,
you like this one? You saying?
No, your sub, your
Oh.
30 sub with the blue with the diamond dial.
Yeah.
God, I love that thing.
This doesn't look so bad right here though with the diamonds. This looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be worth springing an extra couple of grand for that, Clivers.
Rich.
No,
Okay.
no,
Let me hip you.
You know, you can't wear that with a business suit. Forget it. That's a killer. It kills it, right?
Well, I'd say the 30. I mean, God, that 30 sub with the diamond dial. Oh my God, I love that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, this takes it away from being business attire. So really the good way to go is this traditional. And here was the other bracelet you like to make it sporty.
Oyster, yeah.
With how do you change the bezel?
You mean the dial?
I wanted to put the smooth bezel on it too.
Okay. You go back. You can't see it, but because it's behind our avatars.
There we go. And then
no, I like
that's how you like. There's the other version you were talking about earlier. That's not bad looking. That's kind of clean.
Change the dial to a blue dial. I know someone that has that with a blue dial, and that pop. No.
Oh, okay,
no,
okay.
With the oyster,
right?
Then change it to a blue dial.
Yeah, I bet that looks nice.
But the blue dial really makes it pop.
Oh, hey, the 36 was, you were right. It was only $1,000 cheaper. There was a glitch in the software.
Yeah.
So I refreshed it. It came up 13,000, not 8,500.
Yeah, it's like, no, screw that. Yeah. Of course, you'd be able to find the 36 a lot easier because it's it's less of a bargain, I guess.
I mean, I'm selecting it. It won't let me change anything now. Oh, here we go.
Look for blue. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep looking. Keep going. Keep going. Go back the other way.
I like
that.
Go
back the other way.
Oh, shit. It's discontinued, bro.
Oh, crap.
Wow, the blue would look stunning, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Why'd they get rid of it? They got rid of the best style.
Because we like it.
What the fuck?
Because they don't care. Because
my God, they got
rid of the more they break our hearts, the more we like it.
God, that thing's probably doubled in value. It's gone. Well, it's gone. Interesting. Okay, so there's also besides the that one I'm looking at, there's the OPs, but those are harder to get.
Yeah.
Looking at the OP again. at a 41. I don't know why they have these broken out in silver and black. Let me hit a few all. So 41. I mean,
Yep.
That's what you get right there. You don't get to choose.
Nope.
Select and then configure. There you go, and there's your colors. So here's your choices simply. So here you're going smooth, right? That's just the way it is.
Yep. You don't like it? Go find another brand.
There's your blue dial. You want a blue dial, you got to go here now. And there's the silver. Yeah, it's pretty plain and boring. Yeah, I think the other one's definitely better. It is more than double the money. But unless you're going to get one of the colors that pops, I think that's where these are cool.
Well, if you can get that, and the other thing is maybe, baby, see if you can go back and find another, case material.
Well, what other watches would there be to consider here? So we looked at the Datejust. That's the number one on my list now. I mean, Skydweller is too much money, and it's stuff I don't need. I've never really been into the Skydweller.
Right.
So the Explorer, we said.
Yes.
That white one. What about that two-tone? You like this little guy right here? I like him. I think he's nice.
I don't think you're Asian. I didn't know you were Asian.
You don't like this one?
No, the thing is, what I've always heard is like, oh, the thing I've heard that, and I've heard so many people say this.
What's that?
Oh, that's for the Asian market. I'm like, really? Why? Well, I don't know, because it's diminutive and it's flashy.
Oh wait, is it 36 only?
It's 36 only. And of course, the new one is 30, and of course, the steel one is 36 only.
Wow, it's expensive for a 3611. Wow, that's what it is.
Yep, well, it's two-tone.
Let's check it out. You know, the colors look really nice on it. It just looks really good with the setting, the black, everything looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
Now, Underachieving Watch Collectors joined us. My Rolex rep said that the Datejust 41 has about a 2-year wait list. CS is saying all the two-tones are pricey. Paul M is joining us. And Mac Rolex.
Two-tone is a wait list?
Hey, Mac Rolex is doxing Bear Clooney. I don't know if you want to do anything about that or not.
I don't care about Bear Clooney. He's an asshole. So.
Well, I know, but
you're a moderator, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I don't think I am.
You should be the only one. You and Bud, I think.
Oh, hold on.
I'm not on that screen. Don't I have to be on YouTube to do something?
Yeah, I think you have to.
But this one looks really good on the screen, man. It looks really good. I don't think I'd mind this one, to be honest.
Hold it. I've got to go. I'm gonna have to.
You're out.
No, I'm gonna have to mute this real quick while I go into YouTube, or I'll feedback.
Okay. Pretty sure you're a moderator. So, I mean, I like that. Yeah.
Okay. I am yeah.
You're not?
No, I am. Yeah. Cool. Mac Rolex, man, sorry, but it's not like I'm a friend of Bear Clooney, but if we allow you to dox it, then we're going to get in trouble.
Man, this looks actually really good. Just even with the black, like I'd get it like this. It looks really hot.
You're right. Yeah. Of course, I like black and gold because of contrast. Yeah. Nice two-tone. Thoughts on another bigger Explorer in the future? I'd like to think so, but who knows?
Do you think they're going to be coming out with anything? What are your thoughts on that?
What's coming out? If they do anything, they'll come out with a 41 and a 39 at the same time. I don't see them. Yeah. Maybe. I could almost see them doing that.
I think you're going to see new versions of the OP41 come out because it became so hot. I think you're going to see some new versions of these OPs, come out. Maybe another color or two. They got rid of the blue. Maybe they're going to replace the blue with something else on one of these other Datejust or something. I think they're going to make some changes. Color changes. What about the Explorer 2 Polar? You think they'll make any differences to that?
Well, I don't think so because I think they've already done the updated the movement in the Explorer 2. So.
And this one's only 9,500. I wouldn't mind this one either.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I would get that one. I like and here's why I like it.
Yeah, I like this one.
I'll see if I can find a photo.
I've wanted this
at one point.
Huh?
Sent me a picture of like a GMT too, a Coke, I think, and a classic pre-ceramic Coke, and a the 42 Explorer 2. And I said, so I just dropped them both. I had him drape them both over his wrist, and I took a picture. I said, maybe call me nuts, and I know this is heresy, but I like the Explorer 2 more than I like the Explorer 2 more than I like the Coke GMT.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nice watch. Okay, so I got a couple here on the radar then. The Datejust 41 Jubilee Gold for 13.5 and this Explorer 2 Arctic right here, Polar. I'd go for either one of these. I think you're right though. Probably I think you're right. I think I should go for the Explorer 2 first. And then later on. You know what? Actually, I should just have them go with either one. Are you still on here?
Yeah. No, that's sending you something. That's also what's called listening.
Yeah, I should just tell them either one. That way I have two. Either one comes in. It gives them an option to get me either one. And because I want them both. At some point, I'm going to have both of these. So which one does it matter if I get first? Get the one that's more available at retail, whichever one comes first. There you go. Whether it's 1 year or 2 year, whatever it comes.
I'm going to try to look and see if I can find that. I've got a picture, basically a couple of pictures. Number one, someone had a Type 20. Oh, here we go. No,
that way I'll have two Omegas coming, two FP Jordans coming, and two Rolex coming. There you go. 2, and 2, baby. We'll add 6 watches to our dozen for a total of 18. Final count. 18 and 0. That'll be my final.
I may not have the picture.
Huh?
I may not have the picture. On one point, Patrick came up from North Texas. I think he's bored off his ass. It's just like, God, I mean, just to visit. It's like 6-hour drive to visit. It's like, geez, really? But, yeah, underachieving watch collector. I'm on the waiting list for the Polar Explorer. Best contrast legibility of any Rolex period. I would say 100%. I 100% agree with you, underachieving watch collector. And that was one of the things I was about to say. One of the reasons why I like about the Polar is the black surrounds, on the dials and the hands instead of white gold surrounds, is that it just makes it so darned easy to. You can read that thing from literally across the room.
Oh man, you know where we're going today?
Where's that?
I got my family front row seats, man, front row and center for monster trucks.
Sunday.
We're going to the monster truck show, baby, Anaheim Stadium. You'll see us there in the front row seats, man. We're right there. That's
man.
Ball, man.
It's starting to sound like Oklahoma by the sea.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, the only thing we're trying to figure out is how I'm going to get my ass to my seats. How am I going to get in there, dude? Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to walk in there, bro. I think I'm going to take this fucking thing right here. This fucking motherfucking walker, man. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to get in there, dude. That's my only dilemma right now. I didn't reserve a handicap seat, so I'm not sure what to do with my wheelchair thing.
Sunday. Yeah.
And then next weekend we're going to see Paul Rodriguez, the comic, man. That's gonna be fun. Yeah. That's gonna be a blast, dude. Fuck yeah. But the kids have been looking forward to the monster truck thing today, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit, that's gonna be a blast. I think I'll wear my Hulk. So time to take off the day date. I slept with my day date. Do you sleep with your watches? I sleep with my watches.
I used to sleep with my watches. Now they just want to be friends.
Yeah, no, I sleep with my watches. I can't. I sleep better with them because I feel the weight on my wrist. It's a comfort thing.
But
and I only sleep like 3 hours anyway. So what's the point of taking it off?
Well, hopefully, my consignor's getting back with me saying, well, someone might. He said basically he's got a super collector, someone that just bought a 5711 off. He's making an offer to me on all your Rolexes at once. I'm like, ooh, do tell. So we'll see.
Yeah, we went out to dinner the other night, and I had a Long Island iced tea. And man, dude, it knocked me out. I went to bed at 8 o'clock, and I got up at 10:30. My wife came in and woke me up. I'm like, "What are you doing, man? You're waking me up. It's like 2:30 in the morning." She's like, "It's only 10:30." I'm like, "Oh shit!" I got up at 10:30, man, and that's it. And I just worked from 10:30 for like the next 12 hours. I didn't even sleep. I just worked.
Well, like I said, what I'm doing right now is I've got another project. We've got a project thing. We're getting ready to go into production. However, one of the things is just we've got a couple of people that keep wanting to throw up. Hey, do you think we could talk about this? Do you think we could change this? What about this? And it's just like, shut the fuck up. You guys need to shut the fuck up.
Get it done already. I want to see the watch.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to delay this. You're delaying this thing. So shut the fuck up.
What's the ticket on this item? How much are you ponying up?
I won't tell you that on the air. I will not. But I'm terribly. I think for what we're getting, I think it's the biggest value in horology. Just period on the planet.
Wow, nice. You're basically getting it like at a wholesale.
Yeah.
So instead of spending like 35 grand on the watch, you're probably spending like 12 grand on the watch. I'll just take a guess. That's pretty good, man. That's cool.
I refuse to either confirm nor deny those figures, but you're wrong. Well, wait, that is denying those figures. All right. Let me look.
Man, we're gonna have to root for the grave digger, right?
Oh, I tell you what, though. I mean, the thing is, though, really, when it comes right down to it.
What?
When it comes right down to it's the biggest value in horology, I think, for what we're.
Man, the kids don't even know it, but I ordered them these monster trucks that they're going to get at the door when they walk in. They're going to hand them these monster truck like a giant monster truck toy. They're gonna be so stoked. I'm gonna drink a couple of beers today. Some hot dogs.
Nice.
Yeah,
Of course, they're saying hot dogs are so bad. Every time you eat a hot dog, you're basically taking half an hour off your life.
oh shit, really?
Yeah, I've heard that. And they're also saying lunch meat is like they're saying the lunch meat as we know it is so bad is literally it's listed in the EU as a carcinogen. I'm like, damn. So unless
Oh my god, man. My stuff is selling, dude. I just got an email. My basketball card sold for $620, and it's going into my freaking PayPal. I'm like, fuck yeah, $620 for a card, bro.
Yeah,
that I paid $9 for, or something like that. Damn.
An underachieving watch collector, yeah. And you're right. The Tudor Panda, I think it should have had the black surrounds. I think it's surprisingly, despite not having the black surrounds, I think it's surprisingly legible. As Mark Goldberg will tell you now. But yeah.
Vince Carter, baby. $620. Thank you, Vince. Thank you. That'll go towards my Rolex. Hey, that looks really nice on the screen, that watch right there, man. God, that looks great. I don't know who wouldn't like that watch. That looks super.
Yep. And especially with the the black one really showcases the orange GMT hand, but of the two, I would take the Polar.
Now remember though, this is a 36, right?
What, the Explorer 2?
No, this one on the screen.
The one on the screen is the Explorer 2, dude. I'm looking at the screen as we talk.
Oh shit! I'm on the wrong screen.
Are you talking about the Explorer, the two-tone Explorer?
Yeah. Let me switch.
Okay.
Oh wait.
The two-tone Explorer would also have really good legibility because of its contrast. Probably even more contrast. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
God, yeah, I like this. I like it.
Well, and here's the thing, though. If you can get it at retail, why not?
Yeah. I like this one a lot. It looks so clean.
Like a machine.
So there's some thinking here to do, actually. I mean, honestly, would I want this or that Datejust 41 with the fluted and the Jubilee? This looks really nice. But again, this is going to pop it as an evening watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
The black. Let's see what kind of dial configurations there are that might make it look more usable. There isn't any. It's only in black.
No, Fries the Mayo says, Rich, was it a Brisbane watch YouTuber who bought your card for $620? Underachieving watch collector says, put that Polar Explorer on an orange rubber B. Great looking summer watch.
Oh yeah, it would be.
Oh yeah,
without a doubt. Oh hell yeah, good idea. Man,
yeah.
he ain't kidding.
I have to admit.
Oh shit, an orange Stingray from Aaron. Oh damn, Clyde.
Oh yeah.
Orange Stingray. Oh, you called it, bro, dude. You called it with an orange strap for the summer.
No, that's orange. No, that's underachieving watch collector.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, there you go, man. Orange Stingray. Oh, he called it. I gotta go, I gotta go for that one. He just sold me on that dude right now. Explorer 2. So let's call him up tomorrow and go on a wait list for an Explorer 2. And if we ever get it, we'll have Aaron make us an orange Stingray strap. Bad boy.
Well, I'm looking forward to see what Aaron can do. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing what Aaron can do for the project watch.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have him put it on a deployant.
What I suspect, he'll probably do something and match the color of the wine hand of the hands. Would be my guess.
I'm gonna ask him to do orange Stingray with white spots. Oh fuck! That's gonna look sick, huh?
Oh, that would look. Yeah.
Okay. Orange Stingray with white spots. Okay, done deal. However long it takes to get that watch, that's the next Rolex. Nothing else on the list.
All right.
That was good, man. Thanks for underachieving watch collector. You close that.
Preston Mail says Aaron could do the inside lining in orange. That's a good point.
Yeah, the inside lining in orange too.
I am a big time. Yeah, I'm trying to get Bill onto Aaron Bespoke, and he's still wanting to do the Jean Rousseau or whatever. It's just like orange. Aaron's closer. He's quicker. He might be a little bit more expensive, but it's bespoke. Jean Rousseau is charging you that amount for what's by comparison a mass-produced product compared to bespoke. And I think his quality is better there.
Oh, I'm excited now.
Yep.
That could be my favorite watch.
Now what they're saying is damn, it's like a 2-year wait list on a freaking Explorer 2. Screw that twice. No.
You know what? I'm in no hurry to get it. I got plenty of watches to wear.
Well, no, on a 2-ton
that are coming.
A 2-year wait list. It's like,
They don't want my money right now. I'll hold my money.
I want my money. Where's my fun? Yeah, anyway. All right. Well, so we're coming up in an hour. You want to go ahead and just call today?
Yeah, that was good. Good talk, man. Good one. Another good one. Okay. We'll see you. We'll see you next weekend, and you have a good rest of your afternoon, Sunday. Everybody else too. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining, Killer.
Because that's my Sunday.
I have this stupid banner.
Just my Sunday.
All right. We'll let you go. Thank you guys for joining. Peace out, guys. Thanks for your help today and watch decisions. I'm literally tomorrow I'm gonna text him and tell him I'm very serious about one of these Explorer 2s.
Yeah, and as you
seriously on a list, as we
were talking about yesterday, Hodinkee 2 still listed the Explorer 2 as the one of the most undervalued.
Look, man. I gotta tell him the last watch you guys got me was my Daytona, and that was in April of 2019. Dude. I'm due. Just get me the watch.
Yeah,
big time. I'm due. How could I not be after that much time's passed?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Exciting. And you know, this is a steel bezel. I don't have any steel bezel Rolex. Isn't that interesting?
No. Why? Because you had one, but you sold it because of the Daytona.
Yeah, I sold it. And who knows? Isn't this the only steel bezel Rolex has left?
It's probably it's the last. Yeah, and that's why I kind of like it's the last.
The last. What do you think they'll take this to ceramic and it'll be gone?
If they took it to ceramic, I think if they took that put a ceramic non-rotating bezel, I think people lose their shit over this.
Yeah.
I think that would propel it back towards the top.
Yeah. I mean, that could happen. Don't discount it. They got rid of the steel bezel and everything else
anyway right now. I mean, oh wait, I see what you're saying. Yes, yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Okay. All right. See you guys later. Be good. Peace.